Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Today we're talking to Will. Tomorrow's testimony. Why did it feel like the music stopped there for a second? So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
Well, I really don't know yet, but it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think that lawyer the detective was talking about was? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it was me.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are the only two allies in this whole- You're only two allies in this whole world. But it's alright. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Head on guard.
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know, because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going on. You know what? I think... Yeah. Ah, shit, is that right? I'm like, why does this game sound so weird? Oh, there we go. The plug was just loose. There was no sound coming out of my right headphone. Earphone. This is a headphone. So I was like, damn, did I just break my headset or something? The plug was a little loose, so I'm hoping that was just it. But I'm like, man, I don't know why, but this audio sounds really off today. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just the game to justify himself.
Oh, so he's a complete and utter asshole. What? How horrible. That's unforgivable. I'm gonna go get my knife.
I'm sorry, he didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he once said, there's only one person in this world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
His manager, you know. Ms. Adrian Andrews.
She has... taste in men, or... Well, I mean, I wasn't really sure what to make of her and Celeste, right? She was very connected to her, but I'm not sure if they were trying to imply anything romantic going on. Then again, she did try to kill herself when Celeste died, so I don't know. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic?
You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
You're kind of a celebrity, dog. A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
I mean, there's a place for that.
But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen.
You know, this is kind of... I know it's a fantasy game and everything like that. This is kind of also like detached a little bit, because if you're a celebrity and you have like a lot of money and stuff like that, if you just look at reality here, it doesn't really matter if you're a big brutish looking dude, right? As long as you got fame and fortune, there are gonna be people that are gonna want to hook up with you. For the right reasons or the wrong reasons, right? Actually, it's usually the wrong reasons, because they just want to taste of that fame and money, for the most part. So yeah, I don't know. Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Ms. Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Ms. Impacts? We heard something about her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about the mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why didn't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Oh shit, is he going Super Saiyan?
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they said that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corrida?
Why do you figure so? I mean, why else would he hide it? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, "It looks like I caught up with a truly insidious man." Truly insidious man? Does she mean Mr. Kurita by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. I mean, is it good info? You're welcome. Mr. Engard and Ms. Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Alright, is that where we're supposed to be going? Did I try showing you anything? I think I did. And you were just like... No, okay. Profiles? Know this clearly not kidnapper / assassin dude? That's Juan's former manager, right? Celeste Impacts. She was with Global Studios for a while, way back when, but some things happened and she ended up moving over to Worldwide Studios. Some things, as in? Well, there's no one left around who knows the details, you know. Only rumors are left now. Hey, that's Ms. Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for... Oh, I think we already talked to you about that. So Mr. Power likes this type of woman. I mean, other than the constant lying, she seems like a fine lady. And, you know, the whole meddling with evidence. I guess we're going back to the detention hall. We should probably talk to Matt this time, right? Now then, let's talk to Matt. Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth has just dropped the bombshell on me saying that Juan Kurita was killed by an assassin, and that assassin's client is this man, Matt Engard. What's wrong? I'm just wondering why they let you keep that wrist thing on in detention center. Normally, they confiscate stuff like that. Mr. Engard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude itself. Talk? Matt's secret. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Ms. Andrews. It looks like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Can you please fill me in on what this secret is? Please? Oh, locks. That's a lot of locks! I knew this was coming. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Psyche locks. And 5 of them. You said secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. I don't even know the definition. Juan and Adrian. Do you know about Miss Kurita and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Matt Kurita, or Mr. Kurita, not Matt. That's you! Her mentor was Mr. Kurita's manager, and Ms. Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat? Absolutely. Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? You never had a pizza before? Oh my god. What the hell are you and Maya doing to this poor girl? Get her a pizza. Yes, exactly. Let's go eat one later. I got off the phone with the pizza dude. I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Okay, so you don't want to talk about Celeste. Mr. Engard, are you connected to Ms. Impact's suicide in some way? I'm gonna take that as a yes, seeing how you brought that up. Present this? Kind of scared to show him this card. What's wrong, dude? Oh, so about this picture card. Have you ever seen this before? Nope, never saw it before in my life, dude.
I don't think he's lying, or is he? And again, he looked like he gasped just now. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, you're talking about Adrian dressing up as you? What was it? What did you get freaked out about? That's something I would like to know too. Do you have any idea? Even the slightest? No. Okay, that was it. I didn't think it was that. Like, I didn't think we said anything. Oh, okay, this is new. Okay. He's right, Mr. Nick. His skin's kind of drying up here and there. I swear, after this case is over, I'm gonna get lots and lots of sleep. And some skin moisturizer, apparently. How about this? Mr. Nick, you can't! Huh? Ms. Andrews said she doesn't want anyone to know about that, remember? What's that? Oh, this? Nothing, it's Ms. Andrews' suicide report. Or attempted suicide report. Mr. Gart, dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think I have to tell you anything and everything. What do you mean by that? It just means I don't have to tell you anything and everything, dude. Okay, so you don't want to talk about this. Okay, we can try Psyche Lock, but... I don't know, about this person. He's your butler, Mr. Doe, right? We met him at your mansion. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, do you not know that he's using your place? Where he's holding Maya, apparently? He's a pretty cool dude with who can do lots of things. He takes really good care of me. All right. Okay, so anything involving Celeste you don't want to talk about. Her? I don't get it. Why would you want to frame me? I mean, I've never done anything to her, dude. Mr. Grunt sounds pretty sincere. He seems trustworthy. So I have to find out what Ms. Andrews' real intentions are. Alright, let's try it, I guess. I wonder what they think when we grab this green glowing stone from our pocket, yell, "Take that!" and then start asking them questions. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. See, this is why you make backups for shit like this, just in case you get killed in the process. That way, when you die, your backups can release all the information and still ruin the person's life. I told you, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I keep on saying it. I keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corito, especially on that night. Well. No idea. I got nothing. I have nothing. Did anyone say that they met up at some point? Oh, man. I mean, they were in the contest together, so I'd imagine... I don't know. I guess I can... Yeah, I guess I could present this and see if anything happens. Because, no, this is not from the show, though, right? So, honestly, it's probably not going to have anything to do with this. You know what? I just remembered that we are currently investigating a bear and a hidden spy camera, which I'm assuming Matt put in the room, right? Is that where this is going? Is that what we're gonna have to use for these psyche locks? Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to come back here a little bit later then, and try it then. Oh, okay. Mr. Nick, your phone! Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble, pal! I'll be back in the office real soon! What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal! Okay. Are you being whipped? Hello, you got cut off. What's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together. Maybe it'll be good news. Really? Did you not hear me talking to him? Somehow I doubt that. Alright, Will. See you later, dog. Yeah, I completely forgot about the camera for a second. What took you so long, pal? Miss Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured? Shh, Pearls. And go on. Let him have this. Dude needs a break. There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Man on guard! Huh? Man on guard! Your client, that's right! Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Like, who else could it have been? And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. I kind of just assumed it was Matt anyways. But sure. Stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought the beer was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal! This is the credit card receipt. He's a dumbass. When you're doing something highly illegal, you use cash. You also wear a disguise. Chronos, don't do that. It was 30... What?! It was $3,800, pal? For the bear? I mean, I get he's a rich celebrity. Holy shit, you might as well just throw that money into a fire pit or something. A receipt, that's all you have. Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said it so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold that bear to Matt and Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Guard's autograph on it, pal. So I'm sure that person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Guard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Has Gumshoe always been this attractive? Spy camera. So what about the spy camera we found? That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can't get this kind of thing. You can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you. Good, because we're gonna need them. And that's definitely how we're gonna unlock part of his psyche lock. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in the Juan Corrida's room was Matt. Really? Maybe I just assumed. Or maybe Phoenix is in denial. Why? Why would Mr. God do something like that? Probably to catch him in like some sort of shady act to release to the public? But then again, that would probably come back to haunt him in the ass like, wait a minute, you put a camera in the... And probably screw both of them. I bet it was the kiss Ms. Andrews and Miss Corrida in one of their rendezvous. I bet isn't good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna go see him? Mr. Guard, I mean. Yeah. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. Probably nothing good. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face of pearls. Man on guard, what in the world have you done? Alright, see you later, Gumshoe. Thanks for the work. I guess back to the detention center. Hi! You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Alright. On guard! On guard! So, the first one's gonna totally have to be the bear or the camera, right? Music stopped. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then send the images to the camera took with this transceiver. Ah, dude, where was this hidden camera you're talking about hidden? Spot camera was hidden inside this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? I feel like you want the profile here. Mr. Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. But he says he knows you. How can you forget such a great friend? What else does the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Guard. If I didn't know how you work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up the secrets yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Yeah, I do. It is here. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Guard. You dumb idiot. It was when you bought the stuffed bear. Man, you can even just buy like a gift card Visa and put money on it and do it that way and it won't be... Chronos, stop giving advice to people like that. I'm sorry. Dude, all you can tell from this is I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought. If you're really throwing away that much money, I will just atomic drop you like 20 times. A $3,800 microphone. That would be a nice microphone. Toothbrush. It's ivory. And it's got elephant hair on the bristles. Jesus Christ, dog. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Did. You should have said that earlier. Now I look like a liar. So can I ask you one thing? Yeah. You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like a stupid lawyer talk to me. But let's stop talking about this, okay, dude? No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set up the camera yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Miss Kurita's room and filled it is... Is it... That's a lot of damage. Is it... I don't know. Maybe this one... Like they said earlier, he was trying to catch Andrews and Kurita in, like, their rendezvous, maybe? He's very quiet about him, Celeste.
Let's start with Andrews. Oh, the music stopped. Thank God. Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around that Ms. Andrews and Mr. Kurita were having secret meetings. Naughty. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Kurita, you were going to reveal that fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you can be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. I use the word moist sometimes. The good stuff, juicy. Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying on them was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Miss Kurita because of Ms. Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of you doing it. The real reason... The real reason? Okay. The real reason. The real reason. I guess, I don't know. Did he know that Adrian was going after the suicide note? I don't think he hasn't really told us anything. He gets really quiet when we talk about Celeste, so obviously I think there's something going on there. Oh, wait, didn't we find a picture of Celeste with Maya? And we're under the impression that she's in Unguard's mansion right now due to the butler and the cat door. So yeah, he's clearly involved in that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, no, he said he never killed anyone, but he could have hired an assassin for her too and just made it look like she hung herself. I don't know. That's kind of messed up though. That's extremely dark, actually. This is very dark recently, but at the same time, it was set off to go at 8, right? Did he want to record the murder? Is that your kink? Because I will shame you for that one, you goddamn sicko. The hell's wrong with you? This or this, maybe? Try... I don't know why I'm so concerned about losing health, right? I just get it refilled anyway. Well, okay, it doesn't refill, but I just get like another chance anyways. I just don't like low health. I'm already at half. Try it. Let's try it. Music stops. What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know about a shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I finally starting to get the truth. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Mountain Guard, I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're his client. Music stop. Since you're the one who set up this camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Kurita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Mr. Mountain Guard. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyways.
Mr. Engard, you really did hire? See, this is why we should record all these meetings.
Hold on a sec, I gotta consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably time anyways.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to...
What? Did I press the button too fast? Where'd you get that cup of shit? Okay, I guess you could have shit in it yourself. But also, you should probably have a healthier diet if it's that liquidy. Where'd you get that cup, though? Why don't they confiscate your shit when you guys go into the detention center? Makes no sense. You're not supposed to have, like, phones or electronics or glass. You can't have glass or belts or shoestrings. They take that shit away. Anything that can be used as a weapon to hurt yourself, whatever, it just goes away. These chains, these wouldn't be here. I know they're in your mind, but still. Seriously, where'd you get that cup from, dog? Do you have a split personality? Is that where this is going? You're still getting the same voice. I don't know what to tell you.
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Engard.
A little less brown there, I guess. What the hell happened to your eye? Actually, hold up. How is your eye still intact? If it went down like that one over there, look, I know it's anime, but hey, guess what happens? Your eye would be destroyed. That shit doesn't happen in real life. Not like that. Maybe you are blind in that eye. I have no idea. That's it for this episode. I will see you next time. Bye.